Hello. Fake smile. Number, whatever. It's getting real with Hillary time. Yeah. So I've been sitting here annoyed. I'm just annoyed, tired. Let's say I'm on the left side of life and I'm trying to figure out why. Um, I was just looking to see. I was in a good mood. I was at a client. And what happened? I don't know. I guess I thought I was going to do better. I thought I did sell, but I thought I was going to sell more. I had two people come in who wanted to cancel, who um, they had problems with claims, and I said, "Did you use the person that I pay personally?" Where's my tissues? No, no tissues. Ah! Oh well, they're they're out of reach, so my nose may start running. Okay. Um, so two people came in, they wanted to cancel. La la la. Okay, so I dealt with them, and I think that I got an email from somebody that she's canceling because of some issue, and I was like, I don't know what issue you're talking about, and have you tried to work with Lori? So I pay someone out of my pocket to help these people, and it's on my business card, and I guess they don't know. So they call AFLAC, the 800 number, and they don't get service or they don't get something. I don't even know what the problem was. Sometimes it's for things that shouldn't be covered, and sometimes they're sending in the wrong stuff. But whatever it is, that's why I pay someone. So I think it's this feeling of, I guess I can never make everyone happy. No matter what I do, people aren't going to be happy. And so what? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't have to like it. And I don't think I could ever keep everybody happy. And why do I think that's my job, right? So, okay, I could let go of that. Another thing is a friend of mine, one of my friends who's a major player in the book, read my book today and said, it's good. I'm like, well, do you remember all those things? Whatever. It's uh, like I guess I had an expectation um, that wasn't met, and he said that he agreed with my ex-husband in some areas, and I was like, where? That just looks like no. Like where? Um, Something about my fantasy life. Well, that was what I had to do to cope. I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize for that. So that pissed me off. I guess that was another unfulfilled expectation. And then, um, well, I was reading, I would know, I was listening to Oprah this morning. Well, I was listening to a Tim Ferriss first, and this guy Tyler said that people don't take risks anymore, and it's a society of credentials, which I thought was interesting. People are more interested in credentials, like where their kids are going to nursery school or kindergarten, than working hard or taking risks or doing something big. So that was just one thing I thought was interesting. One man's perspective. And then another guy, and I have to look him up, and I thought this was right on target with what I'm doing. Um, Stephen Pressfield was on Oprah, and he said he was talking about resistance, like it's a real thing, like, and that's what I've been looking at, is not resisting my experience. So I thought I shouldn't be annoyed, so I was resisting it. That's why I'm talking about it. How do you like that tone? Um, Sorry, I'm scratching the old boob. Okay. Um, I had a friend growing up who used to say, if your arm itches, scratch it. If your boob itches, scratch it. Like, okay. Anyway, doesn't itch that much. So the thing about resistance, wait, let me go back to my notes, was he said, anytime we're doing something that's outside of what we normally do, I'm paraphrasing, he says resistance is when we're trying to go to a higher level. If you're trying to write or do art or start a business or have a love thing, we're going to experience resistance. And I'm just saying, it's physical. Like, it feels like you shouldn't do it. Okay. So that I thought was interesting, that it's not just me, not just anyone, but that, and he wrote a book on it. So I ordered it. Oprah was talking about being in the flow. How do we get in the zone? You have to lose yourself to the activity, and the resistance is before you start. So if like she was talking about, she was writing something for Harvard, when she was doing a speech, and she just was freaking out. Once she finally started writing, she was in the flow, but the resistance was in the before that. So I have resistance to doing these videos when my brain starts telling me they're stupid and they're a waste of time and why are you doing it and you look like an idiot, and now I think I need a new camera. So I probably do, but I'm just doing it because this is fun for me. It's in the flow for me. It helps me to get untangled with whatever I am tangled with by sharing. Now, I'm not having a two-way conversation, but you're there, aren't you? So I can just work it through in conversations. That's how I get free. So I can see that I had some unfulfilled expectations. I had some people who were not happy with me. I didn't like that. And I had an unfulfilled expectation about my friend who read the book, but I was excited about the resistance. So that's three on one. And I did write some business. So it wasn't a bad day. I actually feel better just from telling you guys this. Um, and that's it. Okay, here's another thing. I don't know why this is so hard. So the guy that I went out with Saturday called, and he says, I don't know if I should be calling you. Do you want to go out tonight? Tomorrow he's busy, and Thursday there's something that I could go to with him. And so all of a sudden my back starts hurt, like my back hurts now. Like I was good, now I'm thinking about it. Like, what is so hard? Why can't I mean, I could go out, but I don't want to. Like, it's kind of like on a school night. I gotta get up at like 4:30 on Friday, and I don't really want to be out late. Um, so I could just say those things, but instead I'm not calling him back. I could just say, I don't know. I have mixed feelings, but I think I do know. So how do I tell him? Like, I like that he calls. I like that he wants to go out. It's nice having someone pursue me. I have to say that. And if I tell him I'm not interested, then he'll stop. Then I'll have no one except someone unavailable at this moment. So I did like having someone, but I could just say Thursday doesn't work for me. Because he was talking about it the other day when we were talking, and I didn't know why. If he was, I didn't know if I was included. Anyway, blah. So, and I have to get on a phone call at 7. So maybe I'll just text him. I'll say I'm stuck on these phone calls. Can we talk tomorrow? That's good. Then I'm responding. I'm just not saying anything. Thank you. That's a good one. All right. So, this is it. I do feel better. Isn't that amazing? Woo! My back feels better. Oh, just from allowing myself to be annoyed and looking at why. Wow, that's like incredible, right? I could have gone through the whole night just being like, rah, 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 and making myself wrong and thinking I shouldn't be that way. And, well, no, it was very simple. I was resisting the annoyance. There you have it. Okay, 9 minutes. CreatingLifeOutHere.com is the blog. Um, what do I listen to when they say subscribe? It was Dr. Phil. Subscribe to this. And he told you about 15 times how to subscribe. There you go. So you can subscribe, but not through the video. But when you get off the video, you can subscribe to the blog. That's pretty easy. Or to the YouTube station. You can buy the book, Second Piece of French Toast. It's right on Amazon, but you just put that in a little search. So anyway, that's as good as I'm going to get for marketing and promoting. I'm looking for someone to work with me on something exciting, and I'm still creating it, so that'll be fun. And now I'm on 10 minutes, so I better shut up. Okay, thanks for listening. It really helped me. Bye.